Look, I want to thank everyone for listening to this bullshit. This is, I mean, really, no, thank you. No, it's about the audience, and you guys are cool. But the thing is, so yeah, it's great. It's really great acting intelligent. I don't know if you've ever tried to do a very cerebral kind of like voyage in your life. I remember I had like this Russian friend of mine who used to play chess all the time at the Marquis de Sade and like, you know, smoke and drink black coffee and wear all black. And that's cool. That's some cool shit. But, you know, you can't get too cerebral, and sometimes, you know, you can get too like just overthinking things to a point that you know, it doesn't even make sense anymore. Because I was hanging out with these two like ridiculous geniuses. They're married, you know. They both got, you know, big glasses from reading all day, and you know, they're just, you know, their hair's all messed up from all the, you know, reading they do because they're just, you know, clawing at their head all day, and you know, and. The husband's a good friend of mine. The wife I'd never met before, but she had tried to sell me on the... I told her I play guitar, and she was telling me that it's great, that's wonderful, you know, you should go out and perform on the street. And I was like, really? And it's like, oh yeah, that's a great thing, be a street performer. I'm like, I don't know if I'm up for that kind of thing. Isn't that kind of a nuisance to society? It's like, no! She was basically trying to convince me that the whole of any ancillary businesses, the success of an entire city was based off street performers.
Yeah.
I was like, really? That's what does it? Not big shopping centers? Not tons of money? Not, you know, not government subsidiaries? No. Street performers. People playing guitar on the street. I was like, man, that is some crazy shit. I couldn't, yeah, I mean, like, that's amazing. I mean, I've seen it in Ann Arbor, but I just don't believe that whole college was built around this one dude with a guitar and just, you know, just singing some Grateful Dead tunes. I just don't buy it. It's like, we named Ann Arbor after, you know, Mr. Ann Arbor. He used to come to this, you know, on Division Street and play his old beat-up guitar, and the lights and the headlights would come out of his beard, and they'd dance for him in front of him, God darn it. Because we all love Mr. Ann Arbor, although Ann Arbor is actually a person. Ann Arbor, it's not a sir, it's a woman. Go figure, from Ann. But, you know, but that's the point. I just don't believe that, you know, New York City started with one or two street performers. Just a couple good street performers. I don't believe it. That's just me. I do an impression. I know you're saying, wow, really? And yep, it doesn't stop there. And the one impression I do is Bill Cosby. I know. But once I do it, you're like, wow, he's not that bad.
So children and me and my wife, Camille, said, and we broke out the Jello pudding box, and I said, so my 4-year-old comes up to me and says, "Dad," and I said, "What?" And she said,
it's great shit, isn't it?
"Dad." And then, well, the first thing you know about the children is they all have brain damage. And I said to the child, I said, 4-year-old.
I forgot the 4-year-old's name.
And my son Innes.
That is his son's name.
My son Innes came to me and said, "Dad, can I have some tickets to go see this man? His name is Eddie Murphy." And I said, "Look, I don't handle the ticket money. You have to go to my wife, Camille, who handles the ticket money." So the boy goes to Camille to get the ticket money. And then when my son comes home at 3 a.m., and I said, "What, boy, where have you been?" And he comes to the door and he says, "Dad, I went to this guy and he says these things." And he said, "What did he say?" And he said, "He says these things." I said, "What did he say? What did you do?" And then he said, "Fill, floor, and filth."
Fill, floor, and filth. Don't remember that? That's what he used to say, because he didn't swear. That's Bill. Bill don't swear. Well, at least not when he did his stand-up routines. Bill was cool back in the day. That's the thing. See Uptown Saturday Night and tell me Bill was not cool. So that's
Bill was great. I love him.
Everyone loves Bill. That's for sure. And if you get a chance, check out his old comedy albums. It's awesome. No, he's big fan. I'll even watch Picture Page. That's how cool I am with Bill. Oh.
That was the shit.
It was. No, wasn't it? Yeah, no. 70s Bill was, yeah, that was awesome. And Bill still is real cool. I mean, I enjoy listening to Bill now. I mean, you know, when he talks now, which is interesting. It's not a popular perspective, but it's a perspective. It's something that he's thinking, and I dig that. What can I say? Let me see. All right, we did that. Wow, we did a lot today. Gosh darn it! I even told the prison anal rape joke and the other anal rape joke. Then there was another anal rape joke I've yet to tell, but I don't know. All right, okay. Any
Is there a
Dennis?
final exam?
What?
Is there a final exam?
Exactly. That was a good one. No, that was good. That was good. No, I like that one. Any Dennis Hopper fans in the audience?
Yeah.
Dennis Hopper fans? All right. I'm going to attempt this one. This is my acting piece. Or, you know, because I have many talents. Acting is one of them. No. But he did a movie called Search and Destroy. Probably no one here has seen it. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Okay. And he played a guy, like a TV evangelist who didn't preach any religion. It was just philosophy. It's kind of like a self-help kind of guy. And it was a great character. The character was called Dr. Waxling, and it was in this movie called Search and Destroy. And I'm going to react. So pretend this doctor is on the television, and he's talking to you. And this is not my thoughts or my thing. I'm just acting out the part because it was such a great part, and he said something so cool. I just thought, hey, why not share it with you, right? So there you go. Backdrop. Let me get my jacket on. This is my prop. And hopefully I will not screw it up too terribly. But if I just stop mid-stream, just understand I tried my best. Now this is an angry person, so if I get like cross, that's not me getting cross at you. That's just the part. People come to me. They write me letters. Dr. Waxling, we're confused. My life is like a shattered mirror. Dr. Waxling, please help. Dr. Waxling, please save me. I can't save you. Only you can save you. Only you can save yourself. Rules? Thou shalt not do this or that. I'm not talking about those kinds of infractions. Okay, you're being chased by furies. You're about to cross the street. You don't look to see if the light is turned red or green. You just go. But at some point, you're going to come to realize that certain hard rules kick in. And that's why I've distilled from years of screw-up behavior and also triumph these 4 rules, which I like to call the 4 rules of success. Rule number 1, strength needs no excuse. Strength needs no excuse. Rule number 2, the past is pointless. The past is pointless. Rule number 3, just because it happened to you doesn't make it interesting. And rule number 4, the things we apologize for are the things we want. The things we apologize for are the things we want. Now these are rules you can stand by any time of day, any year, no matter who you are, who you happen to be. These rules will come to serve you hell or high water. And these rules are your 4 rules of success. Did you like Dr. Waxling? Was it good? Good?